before we begin, this is a Christmas Carol. Sorry, Ebenezer Scrooge. This is almost 2 hours. That's what I don't get. They showed like dawn and everything, and I don't know what the hell they were doing. I'm so confused. But we are moving on to a Christmas Carol, 'cause I don't want to be doing this past 2. So, Ebenezer Scrooge time. It seems like every year I find a new version of this to play, because I think we have we did a Silent Hill, a silent version of a Christmas Carol, and we did, I think, a 1930s one, and I think this one's from the 50s. This is like a British one. But I only saw enough to know that there weren't any titties or anything in it. So strap in, kids. Cinema Center Films. God, do I wish they made a Silent Hill Christmas. Oh. Pyramid Head comes down your chimney and impales your puppies. Albert Finney? Scrooge runs for president, I guess. I don't know if these names should mean anything. I think this is a very British version of this. Although Patty Stone sure sounds Irish. Richard Beaumont. This has got quite the cast. John O'Brien. Boy, there are a lot of Irish-sounding names. And Alec Guinness? Are you fucking kidding me? Obi-Wan's in this? Oh, tonight you shall be visited by 3 spirits. It does look half decent. Oh my god, I hope the spirits that visit him are Obi-Wan and Anakin and Yoda. Ghost of Christmas past I am. Andy Serkis, right? Yeah, I did see that. You know what I was actually thinking of writing? You know how they're making, does this seem loud to everybody else? You know how they're always making, like, Wicked? Oh, I hope so. Like, they're making everything now from the villain's point of view, right? And they're, like, flipping it. I wanted to write a Christmas Carol from Scrooge's point of view, where he's, like, justified in all his Scrooginess. And in the end, it was all a trick to get his money away from him and drive him insane. So, like, the final scene was going to be him in an insane asylum talking about Christmas. Hey, this is in color, too. That's a rare one for us. Man, Hogwarts Christmas has gotten rough.
There'll be no peace on earth with all that blooming noise going on. Here you are, boys. Hey, Governor. Come on, Come on, this house here.
Hey, that man paid us to shut up. This is a great gimmick. Oh my god, a ginger, no soul. This is me counting my poker winnings on Thursday.
Infernal, horrible caterwauling.
I read about that too. Yes, the
Can't
Renfield
believe a
thing.
man in peace. Get on with your work, Cratchit.
He's got a shovel. He's gonna fuck these kids up.
Blimey, who's he? That's Father Christmas.
A plague on Father Christmas.
And he sends his best to you too, Governor.
Yes,
Those kids are so egging his house.
Humbug. Those little young ruffians coming here with a
Yeah, the
Christmas
51
nonsense.
version's good. The oh dear, oh dear.
Beware, Cratchit.
My favorite is actually the George C.
You have a
Scott
dangerous
version.
sense of humor. Fire and damnation. Don't they know that I'm trying to run a business here?
Uncle Ebenezer, I cannot tell you what a joy it is to see your happy, smiling face.
I'd say the same to you, but those
Merry
teeth are like
Christmas, Uncle Ebenezer.
tombstones.
God save you.
God save me from Christmas. It's a lot of humbug.
Christmas a humbug? Come now. I'm sure you don't mean that.
And I'm sure that I do mean that. Merry Christmas indeed. What reason have you got to be merry? You're poor enough.
What reason have you got to be miserable? You're rich enough.
There is no such thing.
Don't twist
as
my
rich
words
enough
around, you
or
little
poor
shit, or
enough.
I'll pay
Don't
those
be
kids
so
to
dismal,
kill you.
Uncle Ebenezer.
What else can I be when I live in a world full of fools?
You know the one I haven't seen is the Patrick Stewart one.
What's Christmas but a time for finding yourself a year older, another day richer? There's nothing merry in that. If I could work my will, nephew, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
But I digress.
You keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
And let me get off me ledger, you'll ruin me binding. And let me leave it alone, sir. And be good enough to leave me alone during business.
You know,
Eh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure
7
Patrick
o'clock
Stewart
on
did one.
Christmas Eve, that's not business hours. That's drudgery for the sake of it, and an insult to all men of goodwill.
Here, here.
Thank you, Bob Cratchit.
Cratchit, did you open your mouth? Perhaps you'd like to hear yourself on the bread line.
From you, Cratchit, and you will celebrate Christmas by losing your position.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Mr. Scrooge.
You're quite a powerful speaker, sir. I wonder you don't go into
I love
politics.
Scrooge.
You're fool enough.
Come now. Don't be angry.
I also
Dine with me, wife.
begrudgingly admit
So you
the
haven't got
Muppet
enough
one is pretty fucking
problems. You
good.
went and got yourself married. Now, why in God's name did you ever do that?
I wanted some pussy, sir, and it's very hard to come by these days.
More nauseating than a Merry Christmas. It's the hypocrisy of a happy marriage with some idiot lovesick female. Good afternoon, sir.
My offer stands. You are always welcome, Uncle. Just like Christmas itself.
I said good afternoon.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. You too, Bob Cratchit, and your family.
Thank you, sir. And to your good lady.
Cratchit, I told you if you opened your mouth again you'd be fired.
Good afternoon.
One of these, David Warner is Cratchit, I remember. I think that was the George C. Scott one. Don't do it, Bob. You're already pushing your luck with him. Mr. Scrooge, the ink froze again.
Excuse me, sir, but well, it's 7 o'clock, sir.
Holy crap. That's
Correct.
a dreary one.
Well, I don't wish to be impertinent, Mr. Scrooge, but would it be too much trouble for me to have my wages, sir?
The trouble with you, Cratchit, is that all you think of is pleasure. Pleasure.
If
and
all I think about, sir,
squandering
is
money.
wrapping my hands around your throat and squeezing until your purple tongue sticks out and you stop breathing.
You'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's convenient, sir.
It
No,
is
sir.
most
It
inconvenient.
is not convenient. And it is not fair. Yet if I stopped your wages for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, no doubt. And yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
Well, it is Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge, and it is only once a year, sir.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. I
Actually,
don't
it's
pay
a pretty
money
good one.
for you to be forever on holiday.
I appreciate your kindness, Mr. Scrooge.
I don't know the
It's my
meaning of the word.
weakness. I'm a martyr to my own generosity. Give you one Christmas day off and you expect them all. Very well, take the day.
Thank you, sir.
But be here a the earlier the next morning.
Yes, sir, I will, sir. Thank you very much.
Don't say it, Bob.
And, Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
You're gone from
Go
here
fuck
and
yourself.
take your infernal Merry Christmas with you.
I beg your pardon, sir. No offence, sir.
Force of habit. Another ginger. Oh my god. Is there not a soul in this show? Makes me wonder why I employ him.
15 shillings a week, a wife and 5 children. Still talks of a Merry Christmas.
Oh no, the Weasleys are having a bad Christmas. Yeah, that is his fashion statement. Yes, you too can own this Arabian hump doll. Jesus Christ, these kids are so sickly. There's my children staring at things they can never possibly afford.
Tim. You both froze.
The 50s, I believe.
Sorry I'm late, but Mr. Scrooge and I had a lot of last-minute business to attend to. Well, my loves, which one do you like best, eh?
I like that dolly in the corner. I like all of them.
Good boy. And why not one?
All
in
of their
particular?
legs work,
Well, you said
not
I
like
can't have
mine.
none of them, so I might as well like them all.
Tim, you are a philosopher and a gentleman. And I've got 15 shillings in my pocket.
15 shillings?
15 shillings.
But of
Which
course,
says
rent's
that the
5
Craddock family
shillings.
are going to have as good a Christmas as the Lord Mayor of London himself.
Oh, I do like that dolly in the corner.
Christmas children peep into Christmas
Oh, no.
windows.
There's a fucking
Your
song.
world is pretty.
Yeah,
not a
yeah, they're staring at. They might as well be staring at a PS5.
Christmas trees and toys, Christmas hopes and joys.
Christmas
Christmas
pudding
songs
rich with
to make my
Christmas
ears bleed.
cream.
It's just gonna be Pinky from Pinky in the Brain all night.
Christmas presents shine in the Christmas windows. Christmas boxes tied with pretty bows.
Wonder what's inside,
What delights
I don't think a doll's
they
in there.
hide.
but till Christmas morning no one knows.
You with 5 children, Bob. 5 for a shilling.
Thank you, John.
Won't it be exciting if
Wait,
it
he
snows?
knows Christmas? He knows Father Christmas?
I suppose that children
That's more food than we get in a year, sir.
Christmas bread.
Till Santa brings their
Did they
Christmas
burn the head off?
things.
What the fuck?
There, my loves. I bought you the finest bird in the shop. Well, for 1 and 10%, maybe.
Christmas children live in a Christmas daydream, waiting for the magic to unfold.
Wondrous things.
Daddy, there's barely enough meat on here to make a McNugget.
Christmas treat.
Rich or not, the Christmas pot of gold hypnotizes children young and old.
So they think they got good presents when they didn't.
Quite right, Mr. Cratchit. With your lot, feed apples at 6 a penny are the best bet.
I'd rather have the dolly in the corner. I'd rather have
I
the
don't
orange.
need food.
And 1846 is the best vintage in 20 years.
At that price it should be.
Your change, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bissett. And a happy Christmas to you.
And a happy Christmas to you, sir.
My hat's so tall I almost
Make
didn't
the
fit through the
finest
door.
quality punch, Mr. C, and only 2p a pint.
Christmas punch? It's a Cratchit speciality.
We distilled this in a carburetor outside of town, we did. Take a sip, make sure you don't go blind. If you do, it's probably a bad batch.
4 for a Christmas pudding.
It's a giant onion.
Here we
Oh
are,
my
love.
God.
Look what we bought for you.
They have a
And
Bajoran
it's that time
child.
too, Bob Cratchit. We were beginning to think you'd all gone away for Christmas.
Christmas children
Ha
come
ha ha!
with
If
the
they left,
Christmas
there'd be less
morning.
mouths to feed.
Christmas Day's a wonder to behold. Young ones' dreams come true, not so young ones too.
Oh, look at that daughter looking at them so adoringly. Good little actress.
You're not the only ones who've been busy. Come and see what we've been up to.
Christmas is for children.
Are you really supposed to use open flame around the tree? Well, if that thing burns, then it'll warm us for half an hour. Oh, it'll be glorious. Burning down the house. Hold tight. It's almost Christmas morning. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. I do like his monstrous
Good evening, sir.
keychain.
Have we the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
It's no pleasure to me, sir, to be addressed by either of you. Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. 7 years ago this very night, he died.
These assholes don't know that.
Liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
That's nice to see Wimpy has a night job.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr.
Sir,
Scrooge, I will gladly pay you
at this
Tuesday for a
festive season of
hamburger
the year,
today.
It is more than usually desirable that we should make some slight provision for the poor and the destitute.
Excellent, and I suggest you do so.
You miss our point, sir. The poor suffer greatly at the present time.
I
Many
certainly
thousands are
don't.
in
I've
want
had
of common
8 shillings
necessities.
worth of
And no
puddings
prison.
this afternoon.
Indeed there are, sir. That's something there's no shortage
Maybe
of.
if this
The
guy had a few
workhouses,
less
are they still in
sandwiches, the
operation?
poor wouldn't be so fucking
I wish I could
hungry.
say they were not.
I'm very glad to hear it. For a moment I was
Bah,
afraid that
humbug.
something had occurred to stop them in their useful purpose.
Oh, but sir, a few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth.
We choose this time, sir, because it is a time when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. What may we put you down for, sir?
Nothing, sir.
Ah, you wish to be anonymous.
I wish to be left alone, sir. That is what I wish. I don't make myself merry at Christmas, and I cannot afford to
This
make
guy
either
has
of you
either got a
merry.
monstrous hump
I have
on
been
his back
forced
or he
to
has
support
no
the
neck.
establishments I have mentioned through taxation, and God knows they cost more than they're worth. Those who are badly off must go there.
Many would rather die than go there.
If they would rather die, then they had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Good
This
night,
guy
gentlemen.
rolls his R's with the best of them.
Humbug! Poppycock, balderdash, bear, scavengers and sycophants and flatterers and fools, Pharisees and parasites and hypocrites and ghouls.
Is he getting a song?
Calculating swindlers, prevaricating frauds.
He's getting a
perpetrating
song.
Evil as they roam the earth in hordes, feeding on their fellow men, reaping rich rewards, contaminating everything they see, corrupting honest men.
This might be the greatest villain song
Like
since
me.
Be Prepared.
I hate people. I hate people. People
Listen
are
to the music. He
despicable
goes,
creatures
I
and
hate
unfeminine
people, and the
creatures,
violins are going.
good for nothing, pitiful creatures. I hate people.
Out of the way, bitch.
I abhor them. When I see the indolent classes sitting on their indolent asses, gulping ale from indolent glasses, I hate people.
Oh my
I
God.
detest them. I deplore them.
Then why are you walking among them?
Fools who have no money spend it, get in debt, then try to end it. Beg me on their knees, befriend them, knowing I have cash to lend them. Soft-hearted me, hard-working me, clean-living, thrifty, and kind as can be.
This should play at every credit card company's Christmas party.
Are of interest to me.
It's Mr. Scrooge.
He's looking at me again. He's undressing me with his eyes, he is.
£2 5 shillings, ladies, due before Christmas. That means today.
You see, Mr. Scrooge, sir, we've been giving more credit than usual.
That's your business, madam. Mine is to collect £2 5 shillings now.
We sell things for children, sir, and at this time of the year, people can't afford
Neither
to pay
can I afford it, madam. However, I will allow you an extra week's credit.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
At
Scrooge.
28%.
Will only cost you a further 12 shillings.
12? Oh, but Mr. We scarcely make that much in a week.
If you would prefer me to confiscate your stall and its contents, which is my legal right, I will do so.
But we'll pay, sir.
You will both sign this.
In blood.
And you can give me a pair of these.
Certainly, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, look, there's that lovable Father Christmas again.
Merry Christmas, sir. Penny for the baby, sir. Penny for the baby,
I hate people. I loathe people. I despise and abominate people.
I'm running out of synonyms for
Life is
hatred.
full of cretinous wretches, earning what their sweat in its fetches. Empty minds whose pettiness stretches further than I can see. Little wonder I hate people. And I don't care if they hate me.
Boo. Yeah, usually you just gotta break a leg. They didn't look like their kneecaps were too tough.
Not now, Mr. Scrooge, please. £2 7 and 6, Miller. And now is as good a time as any. But I'm performing. You're always performing. Where's my money?
Tomorrow for sure, Mr. Scrooge, after the Christmas morning show. It's my best day of the year.
Tomorrow it will be £2.10, or I confiscate your puppets.
All right, Mr. Scrooge.
Up your ass, Mr. Scrooge.
Father Christmas, he's the meanest man in the old wide world. In the old wide world, you can feel it. He's a miser.
I was not expecting this. Yeah, no, absolutely. I Hate Killer is my new favorite song. I hate people, I mean. Look at the teeth on the one with the green hat.
Thank you, Governor.
Father Christmas will be just as mean as he's ever been, and I'm here to say we should all send Father Christmas.
Gonna break your damn legs, you little fuckers. Come here, you ginger bastard. You know you got no soul. You can't go wandering about like that. Are they still tormenting him? This is looking good.
He's a rascal. He's a bandit.
Come.
Come on up there, yeah.
He's a crafty one. Leave your door undone and go in your house. And say,
Here's your money, sir. Pray count.
You waste breath, sir. No one has ever short-changed me.
Are you showing off my bald kid spot?
it's a scandal. What a day for a vandal to play on Christmas Day.
No, this is titled Scrooge. I can look it up again, but I just downloaded the torrent. Damn ginger got ginger hair in my hat.
Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas.
I always thought he was like a landlord,
Hot broth,
though.
Mr. Scrooge.
But he's like
a
a
Christmas esteem with the
like
compliments of Tom
a
Jenkins.
loan shark.
No.
And there'll be a free can of broth, sir, every night for the coming year in gratitude for your infinite kindness in giving me another 2 weeks to pay.
1 week.
10 days?
1 week.
1 week.
And put a lid on that stuff. I'll take it out.
If you distrust Father Christmas, it's as well to know that I told you so, because I'm here to say we should all send Father Christmas.
You know what? If you look up Alec Guinness on IMDb and find Scrooge, that would be this version. I wanted to give them the finger, like, over his shoulder, just be like, fuck you, kids. I'm pretty sure it's in the 50s. It better be, or then it won't be in the public domain and I'll be getting in trouble. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Scrooge. Riley?
How'd you get your head stuck in me door? Oh, that was peculiar. Apparently it's a musical version, yes. 1970? That might get me in trouble for this. I did check to make sure. I double checked that it's in public domain. What the hell?
Merry Christmas, Governor. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna charge him rent for using my house as a throughway. Light me some incense. Silly goose, you can't burn ashes. I'll reuse that. Oh no, 1970 is only 42 years, so we might be in trouble. It's too good to stop streaming, so it might be like Yongari, where we just never see it again. Like, I can't put it on... I might not be able to put it on YouTube.
Scrooge. It's humbug still. I'll not believe it.
This is really good gruel. I never should have bought those laughing drapes. They're nothing but trouble. I've only ever had one copyright strike because of public domain theater on YouTube, and that was Yongari. Which is stupid, because the entire movie is already on YouTube. I was expecting it to be doing Jingle Bells, actually, for some reason. Somebody knocking at the door. Somebody ringing the bell. Somebody knocking at the door. Somebody ringing the bell. Well, Scrooge, you shouldn't have put your home right under the Liberty Bell. Could You tell I'm going bald. I haven't combed over today. I'm back. Yeah, he's a little jaundiced. God damn it.
Scrooge.
I don't want to call Ghostbusters. They're expensive. He's gonna unguard a ghost. Now see, if he can open the door like that, why does he even come through the door? Wait, is that Alec Guinness? Why does he walk like that? You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's ghost. No time to talk. Pardon me, but this is a bit peculiar.
How now? What do you want with me?
Much.
He's got a Padawan rat tail.
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
That's Alec Guinness.
Can you sit down?
Of course I can sit down.
Do so, then.
See there, I used the force to move that chair.
You don't believe in me, do you?
No, I don't.
He does have
Why
the
do
force.
you doubt the evidence of your own eyes?
Because I've had a slight stomach
This is
disorder.
not the ghost you're looking for.
It's undoubtedly affected my vision. You're an hallucination. Probably brought on by an undigested bit of beef, or a blubber mustard, or a crumb of cheese,
Let's go, dad joke.
or an old potato. Yes, that's what you are. You are an old potato. You do not exist, Jacob Marley. It's humbug, I tell you. It's a lot of
He didn't do the gravy, more gravy than grave of you. Allow me to play you. Don't fear the Reaper.
How do you believe in me?
I believe in you, absolutely. But why do you walk the earth? Why do you come to persecute me? And what is that great chain you wear?
I wear the chain I forged in life.
This is the guy that was ashamed to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, by the way.
And yard by yard, while on earth, and now I can never be.
He's kind of flamboyant. Isn't he like... He's like Elton John as Jacob Marley.
Mine?
It was as heavy and long as this 7 Christmases ago. It's a terrible, ponderous chain you are making, Scrooge.
Tell me more, Marley, but speak.
Tell me more,
to
tell me more. Did he have a good car? Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far?
Sources, Ebenezer Scrooge, and is given by other ministers than I to other kinds of men than you.
Your face makeup doesn't match your hands, buddy.
My spirit, like yours, never walked beyond the narrow limits of our counting house.
But you were always a good man of business.
Mankind should be our business, Ebenezer. But we seldom.
This is like, he's like an interpretive dance version of Jacob Marley. It's so bizarre. Look, he's like. Wow. They rarely do this. Like, this is from the book, but it's rarely in the film versions.
See the phantoms filling the sky around you. They astound you. I can tell.
They confound you.
Inhabitants of hell. Poor wretches whom the hand of heaven ignores. Beware, beware, beware.
This is trippy as fuck. I know I am too.
Be yours.
Be prepared. Yeah, this isn't a shit movie. At least so far. Still got an hour and 20 minutes to go. It's actually pretty rare to get a shitty version of A Christmas Carol. It's just that goddamn good of a story. High School Musical versions notwithstanding. Was I just tripping balls there or something? What? I better have one of these joints.
It was a dream.
They were rolled pretty wide.
Yes, that's what it was. A dream.
It's not a dream.
Oh my god, he just lit his house on fire.
For pity's sake, Marley, leave me.
Yeah, I don't know what was in that soup.
Was for pity's sake I came here. Pity for you. I leave you.
I always
Just
loved
the
you, Ebenezer.
tiniest chance of escaping my fate.
You were always a good friend to me, Jacob. Thank you.
You will be visited by 3 ghosts.
I was gonna say he didn't do the 3 ghosts.
I think I'd rather not.
The first will appear tonight when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I take them all at once and get you?
Hello, lady.
Jacob?
The second at
We were talking
2
about the
o'clock.
Muppet one. The Muppet
And
one's
the
actually
third
surprisingly good.
When the bell tolls 3.
I forgot my numbers for the moment.
Marley, wait.
I'm doomed to wander through the world in everlasting repentance.
And interpretive dance.
Remember what has passed between us.
Get me, I'm a
Farewell,
piece of bacon frying on a pan. Merry Christmas, Lady M. God damn, I was tripping balls. The door's still locked. When the clock strikes 1, the ghosts will come. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Just ordinary drapes, okay. Are you supposed to be rich? Those drapes look like shit. In fact, this whole house looks like shit. Oh, you don't want to see what's in here. Give us a humbug,
3
man.
ghosts? Heh, 3 humbugs? Heh.
That clock looks like a robot. Oh, no worries. Something tells me that everyone in this film was allowed a little freedom of eccentricity. So yeah, this Scrooge's facial expressions are like it's like Adam Sandler is playing Ebenezer Scrooge. No, I don't want to be visited by no ghosts, Ebenezer Scrooge. No. Yeah, this Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest. Yeah, there it is. That's good stuff right there. In my humble opinion, Adam Sandler has made one funny movie.
What's it? What's it to 11? $1 o'clock?
Oh, shit, say what?
Who are you?
I am the spirit whose coming was foretold to you.
It's Angela Lansbury. Yes, Happy Gilmore.
You don't look like a ghost?
Thank you.
May I inquire more precisely who or what you are?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
And I have seen many Christmases.
No, your past.
What business brings you here?
Your welfare.
To be wakened by a ghost at 1 o'clock in the morning is hardly conducive to my welfare.
Your redemption, then.
And don't stare at my bum.
And walk with me.
Where are we going?
We are going to look at your childhood.
Back when I was only 43 years old. Jesus Christ, you went to clown college? She has her ass sticking out, and he's got a mighty hump on his back. They have the worst posture of any two people I've ever seen.
Look, there's my little sister. Fran! 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 Why doesn't she wave back?
She cannot see you.
And even if she saw you, you're an old man. She would be terrified and running to, Chris Hansen.
I could never join in those Christmas parties.
The school is not quite empty, is it? A solitary boy, neglected by his family, is left there still.
But her sister's on the train. What? Well, guess I'll get about reading the Bible again. Bunch of humbug. Jesus this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I know what she's wearing. I'm just saying that, it's poofy.
What is it?
This is a very curious
What is it?
version of the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Boy singing a Christmas carol outside my door last night. I should have given him something, that's all.
Let us look at another Christmas.
Abby, dear
Princess Leia.
I've come to bring you home.
Home with you, Fab?
Father is so much kinder than he used to be. He
Wow,
sent me
she
in a
looks
coach to
like
bring you
Emma
home,
Watson.
Abby. We're to be together all Christmas long. Go and fetch your things.
Always a delicate creature whom a breath might have withered. But she had a large heart.
She had, I'll not deny it.
She died a woman, and I believe had children.
One child.
Your nephew.
Yes.
Yeah, the top hat wearing
There's
fob.
the Christmas that you really enjoyed.
Why, so fuzzy-wig alive again. I was his apprentice.
Wow, he looks like Warwick Davis. Oh my god, are they like... Are they butchers?
Aye, it's Christmas Eve, Dick. It's Christmas, Ebenezer. Now come on, get
Wait, did he just say it's Christmas Eve, Dick? That was horrible.
And make some room here before Mrs. Fezziwig and her daughters arrive with the punch bowl.
My word, I am a good-looking chap.
Strong, too. He used to carry sacks around all day. And that other fella, I remember him, Dick Wilkins. Nice young fella, very attached to me, was dear old dear.
Yes, yes, they all loved me. Oh, it's a rave! I love those. Oh, the Fezziwigs are kind of a May December marriage.
Contentment in this room, the like of which none of us has ever seen before. Begin.
It's kind of like steerage class in the Titanic.
There's only one that's rarely fun.
December the 25th.
Correct.
Ask anyone, call Robinson or Brown or Jones or Smith. Their favorite day, and they will say
December the 25th.
Correct.
December the 25th.
December the 25th.
Wow. I didn't know line dancing was this old.
December the 25th.
Yes. Which one of them has that neon thing they stick in their mouths?
December the 25th.
Look at Ebenezer. Why does he look like Conan O'Brien there?
Correct. At times we're glad to see the back of all our kin and kith.
But there's a
Oh,
date we celebrate.
Fezziwig got back.
Correct. At times our friends may seem to be devoid of wit and pith.
But all of us are humorous. December the 25th.
Correct. December the 25th.
Yes, December the 25th.
The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th.
Well, it's not I hate people, but it's not bad. I have no rhythm.
Why didn't you join the dance?
Because I couldn't do it.
It was supposed to pass like, no. Jesus, really? It's almost 1 o'clock here. That means it's after midnight by you, or almost midnight by you, right?
December the 25th. Correct.
Oh, Mrs. Fezziwig is having a stroke. Oh no.
If there's a day in history that's more than any myth, beyond a doubt, one day stands out. December the 25th.
Correct.
I don't hear any arguments, so may I say forthwith, I wish that every day could be December the 25th. Hey!
Is this ritualistic dancing thing like normal? Aha! I got sandwiched between the breasts of 2 young ladies. Oh.
What a marvelous man.
What's so marvelous? He's merely spent a few pounds of your mortal money.
It's not
3 or 4,
cheap.
perhaps.
This
What is
movie
that to be
got a
deserving
budget.
of so much praise?
You don't understand. He has the power to make us happy or unhappy, to make our work a pleasure and a burden. It's nothing to do with money.
This song would mean a little more if they mentioned Jesus. I mean, come on. I don't know what it is that passes for the giant fanny asses. December the 25th. Zsa Zsa Gabor is hitting on Ebenezer?
Fezziwig's daughter. You're going to marry her, weren't you?
That she wouldn't give it up. When Conan O'Brien dated Jennifer Lawrence. You are so beautiful to me.
You were spring. You were true to to me. You were everything.
It's hard to have sympathy for this guy if he turned down that piece of ass. I'm sorry. I'm just gotta put it out there. Wait, is this supposed to be on a Christmas? I'm confused again.
They say happiness is a thing you can't see, a thing you can't touch. I disagree.
Are they gonna do an impromptu Swan Lake?
Happiness is standing beside me. I can see him, he can see me. Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
Happiness is comfortable when ye peace.
Happiness is a
Dear, I'm trying to read. Could you please stop with this infernal singing?
Yes, I will. Happiness is a tall tree. Can I climb it? Watch.
I think that was a metaphor. Do we have to bring your father everywhere? Oh, it's the Katniss Aberdeen tryouts.
They say happiness is
I'm trying to shoot here. Would you mind quitting it with the damn song?
one of the fools. Happiness is smiling upon me, walking my way, sharing my day.
Kicking your ass at archery.
Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
I know you're taking out my arrow, ma'am.
Happiness is a bright
She's been singing for 8 months straight.
Are we happy? Yes, we are.
Yeah, he looks fucking thrilled.
Happiness is a clear sky.
Why is he doing the jerk off motion? He's like, I hate this song. Whack, whack, whack. I mean, he's just stop that. You're gonna give yourself a callus.
For happiness is whatever you want it to be.
I wanted to be your hand a little lower there, dear.
You were good for me. You were my day.
You were my dick? What?
Did all you could for me. I let you go away.
You really
I did
fucked
love
that up,
her,
Ebenezer.
you know.
Did you?
Oh, yes, I loved her.
Then why did you let her go?
Never been quite sure.
Then let us go and see.
Merry Christmas. I bought you a
Ebenezer?
tribble.
Yeah.
I've come to say goodbye. I'm going away, Ebenezer. You will not see me again.
You going to marry me?
You'll find another love to replace me. She's much more desirable than I am.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
This lady here.
It's just a few shillings.
sure
I
I ever
surely mean
understand this
you mean
world.
more to me than that. That's just maybe a
There's nothing on
pound.
which it is so hard as poverty, and yet there is nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You fear the world too much, Ebenezer. All your nobler
Even when she's
dreams that
pissed
I
off,
loved
she
I've
looks like
seen
totally
die off,
happy.
one by one.
Yeah, really.
Until only the desire for gain is left.
I'm not changed towards you, am I?
Yes, you are. Your promise to me was made when you were poor and content to be so. You were someone else then.
I was a boy.
You see, your own feelings tell you that you are not what you were.
Look,
I see that all too clearly.
that ring cost me 12 shillings.
Release you.
Have I ever asked to be released?
In words, no. But in a changed nature, yes. In everything that made my love of value to you, yes. If you met me today, you would not love me.
I would, I do.
You know, it's been 2 years and I've yet to see your ankles.
Isabella, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now, please.
Yes, you can, actually. You can injure yourself with over-masturbation.
If you weigh me by gain, I weigh very little. And so I'm not enough for you. And I release you with a full heart for the love of him you once were.
Say something, you fool! Say something!
You may for a little while have pain in this, but it will pass. And you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly as
It
an
is very
unprofitable
awful.
dream, from which it happened well that you awoke.
That zipper is a mean, mean mistress.
Don't go!
Be happy in the life you have chosen.
Isabel. Isabel?
Wait, stop, don't come back.
Isabel!
I can always buy pussy with my ill-gotten gains. Don't need her.
You fool! You fool. I let you go away.
He sounds like he has a an acorn in his cheek.
I can see
I don't know why he talks like this.
you're a dream gone by. Oh, how could there be such a fool as I? I who must travel on.
Sure, I can pull on this for a good quit.
Dream where my past has gone. Live with the memory. You, my only hope. You, my only love.
Ebenezer, you're kind of bringing us down.
You.
It does sound like he has those little cotton rings, the cotton like noodles that they put in your mouth. I had a wisdom tooth pulled before this song. It hurts like bloody hell.
Move me from this place, I can bear it no more.
Oh, I'm gonna hump this pillow till it's stiff. I love how candles in movies always light the room up like they're a fucking spotlight. Humbug.
Stupid old fool. Getting yourself all upset over nothing.
I'm sure she's just as bitter and lonely as I. 14 kids? God damn it!
The first one, the second at 2.
Now, what if one of these ghosts wants to take more than an hour? Like, do they discuss that? Or do they gotta bring his ass back in an hour?
Nothing.
Vincent Price? Sounds like the end of Thriller.
Ebenezer Scrooge!
Mommy! Oh, poopy! Oh, poopy! Oh, poopy!
Come here, Scrooge. I'm waiting for you. Or shall I come in there and get you?
Come in.
Well, there's something he hasn't said since Isabel.
Welcome, Scrooge. Is it too bright for you? Come over here, you weird little man.
Calling me weird?
I
You're
am
sitting
the
on a
spirit
throne of food.
Christmas present. Now look upon me. You have never seen the like of me before.
Never?
Yet how many of my brothers have you rejected in your miserable lifetime?
I
I've
did.
never met any of you
Yeah,
brothers.
none of your brothers
You have
ever came
never
on to
looked
me.
for them.
Well, how many of them are there?
What year is this?
1860.
Then I have 1859 brothers. Each year at this time, one of us visits this puny little planet to spread some happiness and to remove as many as we can of the causes of human misery. Which is why I have come to see you, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Goddamn, he just keeps getting force ghosts.
You're a funny-looking little creature. I must admit, I found it hard to believe you'd be as horrible as my brothers said you'd be. But now that I look at you, I can see they were understating the truth.
Let me assure you that I am a man of the highest principles and the most generous spirit.
Generous spirit? You? You don't know the meaning of the phrase. But you're about to find out.
I just need a drink, because this is going to be a
Drink
long
it.
night. Take this, all of you, and drink it.
What
It
it?
is my
Taste
blood.
it. Do you like it?
It's wonderful. I've never tasted anything like it.
Of course you
It's
haven't.
horse jizz.
What is it?
The milk of human kindness. There are more good things in this
Straight
life,
from
Scrooge,
human
than you
kindness's
can
breast.
possibly imagine.
I'm sure there are. Can I have some more?
Ebenezer Scrooge, the sins of man are huge. A never-ending
That's what
symphony
she said?
of villainy and infamy, duplicity, deceit, and subterfuge. And no one's
Sir,
worse
I'm only asking for a little
than
more
Ebenezer
booze.
Scrooge. Though man's a handy candidate for hell, I must admit, life sometimes has its brighter side as
For a minute there, I
well.
thought they were going to belt out, you're a cruel one, Mr. Scrooge. You're a mean one,
I like
Mr.
life.
Scrooge.
Life likes me. Life and I fairly fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good. Especially mine, which is just as it should be. I like
Oh, that's a
pouring
poor
the
rhyme
wine,
scheme,
and
sir.
why not? Life's
Christ.
a pleasure that I deny.
This dude drinks
not.
more wine than Tyrion Lannister. You can see the Made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom of that goblet.
I like life here and now. Life and I made a mutual vow. Till I die, life and I, we'll both try to be better somehow. And if life were a woman, she would be my wife.
Why?
Why?
Join me
Because
now as I
I'm
cook this
dying.
cow.
That's all very well for you, but not for me. I hate life.
Nonsense, man. Why?
Because life hates me. That's right.
Scrooge, you're an even bigger fool than I took you for. I've never heard such a lot of self-pitying drivel. You don't even know how to live. Now you listen to me.
Sorry, sniffles.
I like life. Well, go on.
I like life.
You didn't say Simon Says, sir.
Life likes me.
Life likes me.
Good, good. I make life a perpetual spree.
Perpetual spree.
Eating food.
Drinking wine.
Thinking who'd like the privilege to dine me.
I like drinking the drink I'm
That's
drinking.
better, Scrooge. I like thinking the thoughts I'm thinking.
And I want you to think just like me. It's an echo chamber history.
Chances are we shall get up and prance. Where there's music and laughter, happiness is rife.
Why?
Why? Because I like life.
Oh no, that was a $1,400 window, you giant asshole! Never fly while drunk. Come on, people.
Where there's music and laughter, happiness is right. Why? Because
I don't want to see
like
a buffalo shot of Japanese Scrooge in red leggings. Please, God, no.
life.
What happened? What happened? What the devil am I doing in a pail of snow in the middle of the
Oh,
night?
it's not the first time you've awoken with a giant man on top of you, Ebenezer. I see it all.
Lies the lavish home of Robert Cratchit, Esquire, who owes both the opulence of his surroundings and the magnificence of his Christmas celebrations to the high principles and generous spirit of his employer.
That looks like real snow.
It will cost you nothing, which I'm sure will be good news for you.
Will they be able to see me?
No, which I feel sure will be good news for them.
I could do with another of them drinks.
Later. For the time
If you're a
being,
good
I
boy.
think it better you see things as they really are.
Fucking Gollum has a better posture.
Pure nectar. And at only twopence a pint, you can't really grumble. What a tragedy it is that Her Majesty and His Worship the Lord Mayor couldn't be with us tonight. They don't know what they're missing. Now, you try that, my love.
Bob Cratchit, you're a genius. The stuffing's ready, Father.
The marriage of roast goose and sage and onion stuffing a la Cratchit is one of the culinary miracles of our day.
Uh-huh.
And a living legend.
What's with all the
of length and
gingers?
breadth of Camden Town. Now, the only remaining problem, my dear, is whether to put the stuffing inside the goose or the goose inside the stuffing. But since the ultimate
Wow.
intention is to put them both
They must have
inside
fucked that goose
ourselves,
to death. Look at that gaping asshole.
And here they are, the one and only carol-singing Cratchits, newly returned from their triumphant musical tour.
How did you do, Tiny Tim? Temper-tately. Ooh, well done.
Another fantastic coup by young Timothy Cratchit, the financial wizard, at only 7 years of age. The youngest millionaire.
And not likely to see 8.
Cratchit Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may steal a moment of your valuable time, I would ask you to drink a toast to the sparkling good health of the two gentlemen whose industry and generosity have provided our sumptuous Christmas repast. Master Timothy Cratchit.
Tim.
And Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, fuck him.
What are you trying to do? Ruin our Christmas?
But his money paid for the goose, my dear.
No. Your money paid for the goose, my dear.
But he paid me the money.
Because you earned it, my love. 15 shillings a week at threepence an hour. Not a penny rise in 8 years.
Makes
But
me
he
wish
knows
I hadn't
you
let you
earned
knock
it.
me up 6
Mr.
times.
Scrooge assures me that times are hard.
He's right. For you they are, but not for himself.
Nonetheless, he is the founder of our feast, and we shall drink to him.
Quite right. You, listening to this?
The founder of our feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon. He'd have indigestion for a month.
Ethel, my dear, the children. It's Christmas.
It needs to be Christmas, Bob, to drink to a rotten, hard, stingy old miser like Scrooge.
Well, exactly.
You know he is, Bob. Nobody knows it better than you, my poor love.
To Christmas, my dear.
Children, we shall drink to your father for all the love and happiness he gives us.
Should we be drinking alcohol?
For the health we wish him. And for the sake of your father, I'll even drink to that old miser, Mr. Scrooge.
I'm curious.
Long life
I
to
don't
him.
even know what Tiny Tim's ailment is. Like, he's
Merry
on a crutch.
Christmas to us all.
I don't know if it's supposed to be polio or what.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
As I said to the Lord Mayor, if Her Most Gracious Majesty is feeling bored, I said, you wheel her over to Camden Town, I said. A glass of Bob Cratchit's hot punch and a song from Tiny Tim.
Oh,
and
no.
we'll have her back on her regal feet in no time.
I wish my legs worked.
There's your punch. Now, there's our song, my Tiny Tim.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't make me do this. Please.
Beautiful day that I dream about. In a world I would
If I could walk better than a man with gout.
is a beautiful place where the sun comes out and it shines in the sky for me. On this beautiful winter's morning, if my wish could come true,
I wish I could stand while I
then
pee.
the beautiful day that I dream about would be
Wow, this kid sings like fucking Fievel. Holy shit. I wish I had a free hand to clutch, but it's always wrapped around this fucking crutch.
beautiful winter's morning. If my wish
No.
could come true,
Why are they making me be this mean?
then the beautiful day that I dream about would be here.
Beautiful day where I'm not in a grave.
What an unpleasant child. You know, Scrooge, there are few things more nauseating to see than a happy family enjoying themselves at Christmas.
I'm glad we agree.
Think Bob Cratchit's really rather fond of me?
Oh, and so's his wife. Couldn't you tell?
She doesn't really know me.
That is one of the few things wherein fate has blessed her.
And what will become of Tiny Tim?
What's this? Concern over a sick child? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Don't mock me, Spirit. Is the child very sick? Not that it's of any great importance to me whether he's or not, but is he?
Well, of course he's sick.
Yeah, well, you think he carries the crutch as a fucking aesthetic?
Seriously ill.
I don't enjoy being mean. It's just sometimes
Will he live?
funny things are
Well,
mean.
will
Mean
he?
things are
What
funny
does it matter
sometimes.
to you, Ebenezer Scrooge? If he's going to die, then he'd better do it and decrease the surplus population. We have one more call to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please honor me with your undivided attention? The time has come that I know you all look forward to in this house every Christmas Eve.
The
when
strip
I
poker
ask you to
tournament.
drink to the good health and long life of my celebrated Uncle Ebenezer.
Sounds to me as if he knows I'm here.
Of course he doesn't. He can't see you.
Harry, I've visited you every Christmas for the past 5 years. And to this day, I can never understand this extraordinary ritual of toasting the health of your old Uncle Ebenezer. I mean, everybody
He's
knows
the
he's
only
most
family I've
miserable
got.
skinflint that ever walked God's earth.
Who's he?
Oh, just a friend.
My dear Tom, it's very simple.
You've never had those. I don't expect you to recognize one.
Worse than you could ever possibly imagine.
You find this amusing?
Just laughing at him.
Believe it or not, he likes you.
See, I look at it this way. If I can wish a Merry Christmas to him, who is beyond dispute the most obnoxious and parsimonious of all living creatures. Then
Hear, hear.
I know in my heart that I am truly a man of good will.
Wait!
I'm gonna kick his fucking ginger ass.
I like old Scrooge.
What did I tell you?
Truly I do. I can't help feeling that hidden somewhere deep inside that loathsome old carcass of his, there's a different man fighting to get out.
Oh, careful, Harry. He may be even worse than the one you know.
Oh, God forbid, Tom. Anyway, that's the reason I ask him to come here every Christmas.
Well, plus I know he never accept.
He might pick up enough goodwill to raise his clerk's wages by 5 shillings a week. God knows it's high time he did.
He's free with other people's money.
All right, Harry, that's enough. I refuse to have Christmas haunted by Uncle Ebenezer. We'll have some dancing, some music, then we'll play some splendid party games. There's a charming new game called The Minister's Cat. It's very funny.
Schrodinger's cat. It's very funny.
For you, nephew, if you were in my will, I'd disinherit you.
Scrooge! Come over here.
Take a little sip of Mommy's
More
milk.
of this.
Raise my clerk's wages.
Jesus Christ, he's gonna disappear down that thing. It's another rave. I had no idea the 70s were so full of raves. Here's the swimming with bow-legged women and swimming between their legs.
I know that tune. I used to sing it when I was a lad.
Yo, Harry's wife ain't bad.
A lonely cat. The minister's cat is a languid cat. The minister's cat is a lordly cat.
The minister's cat is a lazy cat.
The minister's cat is a ludicrous cat.
The minister's cat is a lascivious cat.
Some motherfuckers always gotta try to ice skate uphill.
He's out! He's out!
You see, they get furious when they lose. It's lovely.
He's out! Where's M? Come on! M!
Now, Em, the minister's cat is a marvelous cat. The minister's cat is a marvelous cat.
Marmalade.
The minister's cat is miserable.
Miserable.
The minister's cat is a merciful
Merciful.
The minister's cat is a
Merry. Oh, damn it! I told you to say Merry. Why are you so stupid? He's always been stupid. Then stop yawning when I'm talking to you.
What next?
N.
Em. The minister's cat is a
Quickly.
naughty cat.
The minister's cat is a noble
No,
cat.
no,
The minister's cat is a nebulous cat. The minister's cat is a
nasty cat.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm not right, because I was just about to say
You fool! It's too late. This could have technically...
Wait till they get to X.
The minister's cat is an orange cat.
The minister's cat is an old cat.
Yes.
He's just, even he's bored with this scene.
Well, thank you, my boy. What a wonderful evening. That minister's cat, Dave. Splendid. I thought I was rather good at it. Good night, thank you. I can honestly say how I haven't enjoyed it Christmas as much as this since I was a young apprentice at Old Fezziwig so many years ago. What Christmases we used to have in those days. Fantastic they were. He had this thought. Reminded me a little bit of your mother.
How drunk are you?
Her name was Isabel. Oh, Isabel.
Uh-oh. Are we getting another song about Isabel?
Happiness is standing beside me.
That song's quite an earworm if he's still hearing it this clearly after fucking 50 years.
Happiness is whatever you wanted.
Also, for the record, that was a really good shot. Like, him coming out of the house and, like, the set change and everything in one shot. That was a pretty good one.
Yes, Scrooge. I have brought you home.
You're not going
My time upon this little planet is very brief. I must leave you now.
But we still have so much to talk about, haven't we?
There is never enough time to do or say all the things that we would wish. The
Because
thing
death
to
is
try to do
swift
as
and
much as
merciless.
you can
Merry Christmas!
In the time that you have.
Yes, but
Wait a minute, did he just
Remember,
quote Gandalf?
Time is short, and suddenly you're not there anymore.
no, wait! Don't go! Don't leave me! Where are you? Wait, it's too dark! I can't see! I can't see! I can't see! I can't see! I can't see!
I never realized how bad these blankets smelled under there. I might have touched on myself.
That's what I'm doing here. This is where I'm supposed to be in the middle of the night. Was I dreaming again? I must have been.
I am very curious to see this movie's version of the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, who has always been my favorite ghost. Someone pissed in my favorite chair.
I must be mad. There are no giants. There are no ghosts.
Hail Satan. That's kind of disappointing. Come on.
Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? And you are to show me shadows of the things that will happen in the time before us. Is that so, Spirit?
Yep.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any apparition I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear you company. Will you speak to me?
Get up.
It is waning fast, and I know that time is precious to me. Lead on, Spirit, lead on!
There you are, my friends. Shining as bright as the happy thoughts the mere mention of the name Scrooge brings to our minds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today
What the hell?
because we are united by a common bond. Namely, our feelings of gratitude to Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
For dying.
Many of us can ever hope to find the words to describe the true depth of our feeling towards it.
Is this the future?
All right, my friends, all right.
That's Tom Jenkins, the hot soup man. He owes me £6.
It's like they're gonna have a purge.
It's uncommonly happy for someone so deep in debt. All these people owe me money. They love me and I never knew.
Kindly hold down your emotions, if you please. Now, we are all deeply moved. And those of us what has been in debt to Mr. S over all these years will never forget what a rare and beautiful thing he has just done for us all, right?
This is really good writing.
Mr. Scrooge!
What did I do? What did I do? Whatever it was, it has made them truly happy, and I am the cause. My friends, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall remember this moment until my dying day.
Oh. May the looting begin.
I have labored unceasingly all my life to be worthy of this moving demonstration of your feelings towards me.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the people who have assembled here, I would merely like to mention, if I may,
Fuck Ebenezer Scrooge in the arse.
unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for
We're
us
getting a death
today.
song. We're getting a fucking death song.
Therefore, I would simply like to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's
I just
ever
want to say
done
you're
for me.
welcome.
I make that Uncle Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I'd hang me flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left me flag at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very, very, very much.
He's turning into his own funeral dirge.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It sounds a bit
It is a
bizarre.
little Monty Python
Things the way
esque.
they are. I feel as if another life's begun for me. And if I had a cannon, I would fire it.
Synchronized hopping, no less.
Celebration time. But since I left me cannon at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very, very, very much.
This is actually really funny.
And so say all of us, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for
He's
me.
fucking jumping on the coffin.
Good fortune comes me way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. And if
Hey! You woke my baby. Will you keep quiet?
Beg your pardon, lady.
And if I had a bugle, I would blow.
A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. A little bit louder now.
I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
No, no, dear friends, it is I who should thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank
This
you,
is
thank
really
you, thank
fucking
you,
dark.
anyone's ever done for me. The future looks all right. In fact, it looks so bright. I feel as if the punishing was done for me. And if I had a drummer,
You idiot. But I'm not done singing yet. Oh, I forgot about this.
The colour hurts my eyes. I mustn't show weak eyes to your father when he gets home. It must be near his time.
Past it. But I think he's walked a little slower these last few evenings.
I've known him walk with Tiny Tim on his shoulder, very fast indeed. But he was light to carry.
This is a dark Christmas.
where is Tiny Tim?
He's in hell where you are.
Take me to him.
Oh my God, they buried him alive and he's singing from the grave. I got to ask what's up. I pray they dig me up. It's very dark in this here grave.
Must go now, my little fellow. I promised your mother I'd help her with the Christmas dinner. I'll come and see you again tomorrow. Same time.
We're very happy that the goose is going to go a little further with one less mouth to feed. Try to stay warm down there, you know. Of course, now I'm unemployed as well, as Mr. Scrooge has died.
Tiny Tim.
But what is poor Tiny Tim?
Spirit, you've shown me a Christmas yet to come that mingles great happiness with great sadness. But what is to become of me?
I'm afraid to open my eyes.
No, no. Please, I beg you. I've seen the error of my ways. I will repent. Truly, I will repent.
God, give me a kiss. Oh my God, he's going down the devil's anus. Hey, if you catch up to the Balrog, would you take care of him? Whoa. Oh, tell me we're gonna go to hell and get a devil song. Dude, there's still 25 minutes left in this. Why am I in this coffin-shaped lava pool? No, most assuredly not. That smells like brimstone. I hate brimstone. It'd be great. Tiny Tim's there. Hi, Mr. Scrooge. I've fallen into a Doctor Who set. Okay. Dumbledore's face is carved into the wall. I want a Cuphead devil. Oh, hey Jacob. Obi-Wan's back.
I should have thought it was obvious. I heard you were coming down today, so I thought I'd come to greet you, show you to your quarters.
Oh wait, why are you a floating
Nobody else
ghost?
wanted to.
Here we go with this weird flamboyant Marley again. Why is Marley like a floaty ghost and Scrooge is going straight to hell? Is he that much worse? Yeah, I'm going to show you an exhaust port, and you've got to hit it. It's only 2 meters. You've got to use the force, or it's not going to work.
Here rather small, but not, I trust, unfamiliar.
Office?
Your activities in life were so pleasing to Lucifer that he has appointed you to be his personal clerk. A singular honor.
Yeah.
You will be to him, so to speak, what Bob Cratchit was to you.
That's not fair.
I like how the walls are all burning him, but not hit the feet, like not the ground under his feet.
Unamusing. Here we
No, I haven't seen Rowan Atkins's devil stand up.
Your office.
You know how we were talking about the Matrix Revolutions? No, Resurrection today? This is almost more meta than the Matrix Resurrection. Wait, it's hot out there and it's cold in here. What is this, a BLT?
Freezing cold in here.
Lucifer turned the heat off. He thought it might make you drowsy. You'll be the only man in hell who's chilly. Watch out for the rats. They nibble things.
Rats?
Oh, I almost forgot. I knew there was something.
Yeah, your
they
welcome basket.
apologize that your chain wasn't ready for your arrival. It's so big, they had to take on extra devils at the foundry to finish it. It's even bigger than I thought.
But size doesn't really matter in this sort of thing.
Here it is now.
Yes, walk by me, chiseled, oily men. No, I never found rats scary. Yes, they use a lot of baby oil in hell, and I approve. I approve indeed.
That's quite a chain, isn't it? Help me!
I finally understand what Fleetwood Mac was singing about all those years. Bring out the gimp.
Don't leave me, Mary! Help! 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 Help!
I actually have a lot of issues with this. Like, it isn't Tiny Tim's death or his own death that is making him turn good. It's his fear of hell.
I'm in my own room.
So it's not. It doesn't have the same impact.
I haven't got any change. Perhaps it didn't happen after all. Perhaps it did. But I'm alive.
Oh, god damn it. I was trying to think of the song, too. You said bring out the gimp. I was supposed to go.
I will build my life. I will live to know that I fulfilled my life.
It's never too late.
Today, throw away the past. And the future I build will be something that will last.
Oh, Christ, he's gonna sing about this, isn't he? Boy,
take
what?
the time I have left to live, and I will give it all that I have left to give.
He isn't really singing, it's more of a haiku.
For my fellow men, and I live in praise of that moment when I was able.
When my soul was saved by my good friend Ben.
Again. I will start anew.
I will take a poo.
And I'll make quite certain that the story ends on a note of hope, on a strong amen. And I thank the world and remember when I was able to begin again.
Doesn't have the choose comedy for this kind of song.
I don't know what to do.
See, alright.
I would like to do better.
Knowing Dickens usually,
I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as giddy as a drunken man.
brain style.
A Merry Christmas, everybody!
I think they drove him nuts.
Oh, Jacob Barley, wherever you are, you shall see a change in me, Jacob, I swear it!
It's very bizarre. Oh dear God, if I had balls, they'd be busted. Oh dear God.
Bye-bye! What day is it?
Today?
Today!
Why, Christmas Day, of course.
It's Christmas Day! I haven't
Okay, get away from me, old man. No, stranger danger. No, 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 no.
Of course they can. Of course they can. Hello, my fine young fellow.
Hello.
Do you know the butcher's in the next
Hello,
street?
lunatic old man.
What a remarkable boy, an intelligent boy. Do you happen to know if they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging up in the window? Not the big one, the enormous one.
What, you mean the one as big as me?
Oh, what a wonderful boy. So witty, it's a pleasure to talk to him. Yes, that's the one.
It's still there.
It is. Go and buy it.
What's that?
Here's 2 sovereigns. Go and wake up the butcher and tell him to open his shop. Meet me there in 10 minutes. Be holding that turkey and I'll give you a ½ crown. Go on, run. Run, run. Run.
Run like the wind. Run till your tiny heart
What
bursts.
a lovely boy. I think I'm going to like children. Now that's
Oh,
what
dear
I
God, he
call
did not
a
just say
turkey.
that, and I am
Twice
not going
the
to comment
size
on
of
that.
Tiny Tim. Come on, dear boy. Let's go and open the toy shop. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
That guy's lost his fucking mind, hasn't he?
And the hobby horse.
No, no, no. We're not seeing a black doll playing a banjo. I refuse. I'm not going to get kicked off of Twitch over this.
I must have a cricket bat. And these. And the horse in the spinning top. And the piano. And all those dolls.
Toys sucked back then.
I like that. Oh, and this beautiful coat. And several kites. And the horse. And these boats. And some of these. Oh. Boy. I have that. Oh. Now,
Shall I ring you up, sir? Oh, I've got to pay.
Here are some sovereigns and you can keep the change. Oh, thank you, Mr. Scrooge. And I shall require the services of several small boys to help.
No, 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 no.
Boys shall receive a ½ crown.
Mr. Scrooge, no, I'm drawing the line.
Scrooge,
Oh,
what has happened?
only so far, no further.
Perfectly simple, Pringle. I've discovered that
That you're going to be a potato chip czar. Yeah, and nobody stole that giant fucking bird.
Life likes me. Life and I very fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good.
Sir,
especially
you
mine,
left
which is just
bird.
as it should be.
Sir!
I like pouring the wine, and why not? Life's a
There you go,
pleasure
young
that
lady.
I
Let's get
deny
drunk and
not.
have sex. No, don't go away, don't go away.
Here and now, life and I made a mutual vow. Till I die, life and I, we both try to be better somehow. And if life were a woman, she would be my wife.
What? No. Stop it.
Why? Because I...
Oh my
like
God, I felt the stirring in my loins for the first time in 40 years.
Oh, look, it's flying! No, let me! Let me! No.
Oh dear God, there goes... Oh, my hip! Oh, my hip! Oh, no! Ow, my spine! My bones are like pretzels.
I like life. Life likes me. I made life a perpetual spree. Eating food, drinking wine, thinking food like the privilege denied me. I like living the life of pleasure.
This is so odd.
I like songs. I like dance. I hear music.
I
and
like prancing around with no pants.
Tra la la, oh papa, chances are I shall get up and prance.
I shall move about like the sun's in my pants.
Happiness is ripe. Why? Because I like life.
I prefer the I Hate Everyone song myself.
Uncle Ebenezer!
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, my dear nephew, and to your enchanting wife, who are just on our way to your house with some presents. These are for you. Come an old fool who deeply regrets the Christmases gone by that he might have shared with you. And this is for you, my dear.
It's a strap-on. Use it well.
Oh, Uncle Ebenezer, thank you.
Oh.
Christmas lunches, sharp at 3. May we expect you?
You may. I'll be there. Oh,
If you promise to push your breasts into my chest again, oh dear God. Look, Lady M, I had no idea this was a musical. I just downloaded it because it was a Christmas carol. This fever dream was not in the cards.
Father Christmas.
He's spending like $100,000. Who needs reindeer when you have children to drag you along? Yeah, no, the movie been steadily going downhill and has hit rock bottom. Ooh, ladies, are you showing your ankles? You whore. We're at 9 minutes and counting. He was probably thinking with that bald spot he wasn't going to get another star at all. Yeah, they all did. Dude, Obi-Wan Kenobi's in this movie.
A Merry Christmas to you, sir, from Father Christmas himself.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry about your goose, Mrs. Cratchit. You can use it as stuffing for this. Now, where are the other presents?
Bob, you never hold me like that.
For you, my dear, and this one is for you, and this pretty little dolly is for you.
It's the dolly.
You know, Lady M, that's a pretty good point.
Those are for you, my boy.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with this.
Cratchit, for you and your good lady. I must leave you now, as you can imagine. It's a very busy.
Sorry, I couldn't find a new leg for the boy, but you know how it is.
I almost forgot.
It's pretty and all, but I can't walk.
Didn't steal it, did you?
No, I didn't steal it.
I've gone mad.
For you to keep a Merry Christmas, Daddy. You still don't recognize me, do you, Bob Cratchit?
Yes. No.
I just didn't know you'd gone fucking bonkers. See? Mrs. Cratchit knows.
No, I haven't gone mad. And on Monday, when your salary will be doubled, we'll sit together and discuss how I can help your family to start with. We'll find the right doctors to get Tiny Tim well,
By the way,
and we
this
will
beard
get
is
him
made of
where he don't
asbestos and
want
it's chafing my face to death.
Anything.
And may this be the merriest Christmas of all our lives. Tom Jenkins, about that £6 you owe me.
You agreed to give me a few more days, Mr. Scrooge. I just need
You
a few
can
more...
keep it. It's my Christmas present.
What kind of a loan shark just lets everyone get away with?
Stay, Mr. Scrooge. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's
Oh,
the nicest
God, here we
thing
go.
that anyone's
Jesus
ever done
wept.
for me.
It's like a medley at the end of the movie of all the worst songs.
I feel as if another life began.
Although, thank you very
for
much
me.
is a good song.
And that goes for anyone else who owes me money. You can keep it end of this day. All my debts are ended.
I'm not gonna make another penny. I'm gonna be as poor as Bob Cratchit in a year. when I see the puppets, I automatically think of the Muppets.
That anyone's ever done for me.
It isn't every day good fortune comes
Hey.
my way.
Ebenezer's gonna get a threesome tonight. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I did too. This version of the song is less compelling.
Gentlemen, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge! Come to my office on Monday morning and I will give you 100 guineas for your most worthy cause and the same every Christmas! Thank you very, very much, Mr. Scrooge! Thank you very, very, very much!
This is still going. We're at the 5-minute left mark. Yeah, and then he drops dead of a heart attack. I'm literally flabbergasted. Like, I can't. I'm finding it hard to find words to put to this. That's the same choir that sings, You Can't Always Get What You Want. You know what the nicest thing anyone would ever do for me is end this fucking song. No, I'm stunned. Oh, here. Oh, I can't feel my left arm. Oh no. I'm coming, Elizabeth. No, I don't want to be thanked this much.
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Tiny Tim didn't even get to say God bless us everyone. Oh God, he slips on the ice and breaks a hip.
Hello! I don't know whether you can hear me, old Jacob Marley, and I don't know whether or not I imagined the things I saw, but between the pair of us, we finally made a Merry Christmas, didn't we? I have to leave you now. Must go and get ready. I'm going to have Christmas dinner with my family.
Don't you put that man's face on that door knocker. Okay. Yeah, close out on the most terrifying visage of Santa you could possibly come up with. Yeah, MCM LXX, 1970, you're right. Yeah, no, he went bloody bonkers. Okay, well, that was something. That we did that. Decepticon Santa. Thank you very, very much. Okay, well, that's Lovely. That's I did not expect that. No, this does not beat the Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm like, I don't know how to end this. It's 2 in the morning and I don't know what the fuck just happened. Alright, well, thank you very, very much for watching. And again, no. No fucking way. Ugh. Alright, well, Merry Christmas, everybody. My always odd gift to y'all with these weird Christmas shorts and movies. Thomas10273 on Twitch and Twitter, MST3KNJ on YouTube. Tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get back to Mass Effect. And, we'll see what happens with that. So, Merry Christmas! And, we will probably see you guys tomorrow night. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's safe and sane. And we will see you on the next one. Peace! Thank you very, very, very much.